And of course, with being old comes a degree of responsibility. One has an obligation to pass all this accumulated wisdom on to the next generations. So given that the Australian government wants to rewrite all our history books, I thought it was important that I should tell you, clear up this little piece of Australian history. Now, Stumpy Jack had built his shack beside the River Murray on a grassy knoll, and there he lived a life devoid of strife, on a diet mainly of fish and alcohol. He built his shack way off the track. Certain things had to be concealed. Oh, he's fishing, that was fine. He always towed the line, but a whisky still had to be concealed. Now, although he was renowned at fishing, Stumpy Jack was always wishing that he could just one day catch that great big sod of a Murray cod which patrolled boldly his river patch. Oh, forget the rod and string, just dynamite the bloody thing, was the advice his friends would advance. But Stumpy was true, a gentleman right through. He'd give that bugger of a fish a sporting chance. So with less sense than hope, he found an anchor rope, tied one end around a great big red gum tree beside his door. And for the business end, he simply took one of those massive hooks that usually used to hold railway engines quite secure. But for his bait, he had to wait until a farming friend down Gippsland Way could send him a giant earthworm, sure to squirm, biggest in all the world, so they say. So Stumpy made haste, no time to waste. He took that hook, the worm wrapped round its end, and in the brightest light of a moonlit night threw it way out into the river bend. Ho, 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 come morning. He knew he'd won the game. That fish had taken both bait and hook, but also sod, because now Stumpy and his rope and tree, shack and land pulled free, were all racing down the Murray River behind that great big Murray cod. Down the river they went, all the way hell-bent, across Alexandrina, out through the Murray mouth, until far out to sea that great big cod broke free and dropped the lot in that ocean to the south. Now, the message for us, amidst all this fuss, Stumpy Jack was a Dutchman, Johan van Diemen, you understand, which is why you will surely recall, if you try, that the Tasmania we once knew was Van Diemen's land.